What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince of YouTube, PS Compulsion, signing in here, aka that 23-year-old kid with a light squeaky voice, aka Prince Anthony. And first off, I gotta say thank you to everyone that came out to my Bronx Kings live stream 2 weeks ago. I know it's been a while since I made an episode for the Bronx Kings, but that's because I've been trying to work on a Blockbuster trade. But before I get to the trade, just saying thank you to you guys for coming out to the live stream, and thank you to everyone that showed me love and support. But before I get into anything, first off, I want to let you guys know that my jerseys, my arena, and everything Bronx Kings related has finally been uploaded to 2K Creations, or the 2K community thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. So now when you start a Mygm, well, you can't do it for Mygm, but when you start a My League series, you guys could go ahead and search Silent Kill Nate. That's my PSN tag. This is only for the PlayStation 4 system, and you guys could go ahead and use the Bronx Kings, the new look Bronx Kings with all the new logos, the new arena, and the new uniforms. But anyways, we are 24-8 to start this NBA season. We have been playing well. Up next, I gotta live stream this game for you guys. I'm gonna try my best to try to live stream it for you guys. We are facing off against Freddie Staples, Tim Hardaway Jr., and his Cantor, Frank Ntilikina, Porzingis, and the New York Knicks. That is gonna be a crazy game. The battle for New York officially begins. Bronx Kings, New York Knicks. Come on, bro, that's gonna be a good game. But like I said in the previous live stream, I was trying to find a trade for Trae Young, right? I really want to get Trae Young on the squad, and I really need someone that will boost my second unit. I was planning on trading for Trae Young and bringing him off the bench because my second unit really is not the best at all. The only reliable players on this squad are Donovan Mitchell, De'Aaron Fox, and of course Merkel. The rest of the team is very inconsistent. So I was like, you know what? A lot of you guys was telling me in the comment section to go ahead and try to get Trae Young, but do not trade De'Aaron Fox. So I was like, you know what? Let me try to offer the Suns a boatload to try to get Trae Young on the squad. And no matter what trade I try to do, they was not trying to give up Trae Young for nothing, bro. I tried to give up all my first rounders, all my second rounders, and everybody from the second unit. They do not want nobody, bro. They really want nobody. So then I started to shift my attention to Bobo or Zion Williamson. Now, looking at these two players, they both start for their respective teams, and they both been having amazing seasons thus far. So I was like, you know what? I got to get one of these young players to develop off the bench. Ball would be perfect, but the person that would be even more perfect than Ball is Zion Williamson. He will fit perfect on the squad. So I offered the Hornets a whole bunch of trades, even Lonnie Walker. I didn't want to give up Lonnie Walker, but I included him in the deal. I tried to give up first rounders, Jared Sullinger as well. They was not accepting anything. I even tried a 3-team trade and nothing would work. So then I shifted my attention to Ball, and I didn't want to give up a lot for Ball, primarily because he's only worth 2.5 stars. That's why the only players that I was really willing to give up were Jared Sullinger and Kevin Green, and maybe a few second rounders, maybe throwing a first rounder. But the Wizards did not accept nothing, so I wasn't able to get Ball. So now I gotta shift my attention elsewhere because now I'm not able to get a nice young player that I could bring off the bench and develop. So now I'm shifting my attention to veterans. Maybe a veteran is what my team need to take this team to the next level. So at first I was looking at players like Kevin Love, maybe even Draymond Green. I wanted somebody with championship experience at least. But I did end up seeing Jabari Parker, and one of the positions that I wanted to upgrade on this team is the power forward position. Now you guys know I got Giannis at the power forward when he's really a center, and he's not really all that great, and he's getting paid $12 million a year. So I was like, let me explore trading for Jabari Parker, and check this out. Looking at the Mygm trade, finding results, the Bucks are willing to give me Jabari Parker and Lucas for Malachi Richardson and Giannis. That is a great trade right there, and I didn't even know if the Bucks were willing to even trade Jabari Parker. Looking at their record, they're 17-15. They have moved to the Western Conference because we as the Kings moved to the Eastern Conference, because remember, we were the Sacramento Kings. Now we're the Bronx Kings, and the Milwaukee Bucks moved to the Western Conference. But the Milwaukee squad do look pretty dope. but they haven't done nothing. They really underachieved with that roster, so maybe it's time for the Bucks to part ways with Jabari Parker. So now I'm looking for a whole bunch of trades to see if I could swindle the Bucks out of Jabari Parker without giving up too much. And to be honest, this shouldn't really be too hard, because if you guys didn't notice, the Milwaukee Bucks have Eric Bledsoe and Zach LaVine on the trade block, so getting Jabari Parker shouldn't be too hard. So now I'm gonna offer the Milwaukee Bucks Papa Giannis, Jared Sullinger, Kevin Green, I had to get rid of him, 2 first-round picks and a second-round pick for Jabari Parker, Lucas, my man with the fro, and a future second-round pick. And the Milwaukee Bucks actually agreed to the offer. So welcome to the Bronx Kings, Jabari Parker. He is going to fit perfectly in the starting lineup. Oh my goodness. Donovan Mitchell, De'Aaron Fox, Jabari Parker, Malachi Richardson, and Mirko. That's a beast starting 5 right there. And even the fans love it. Look at this. They held a press conference for me, and the reporter was like, the fans love your recent acquisition of Jabari Parker. Where do you see him fitting in? And I was like, obviously, he's a great player and he's an instant start. I'm definitely throwing him into the starting lineup. The fans love it. Jabari Parker loves it. I'm sure Dwayne Wade loves it. I'm sure everybody watching this video right now will love that I got Jabari Parker on the squad. So now my starting unit is looking even more beautiful than it was before. The second unit still needs a little bit of work, but I am planning on implementing Jabari Parker a little bit with the second unit. Although he's in the starting lineup, I might take him and De'Aaron Fox out of the game early and then throw them in with the second unit, or just leave them in with the second unit. So now that we got Jabari on the squad, we most definitely have to make a run at the championship this season. This is our year, most definitely. Leave your comment in the comment section below. What do you guys think about me getting Jabari Parker on the squad? Aw man, this team is about to be lit. This is the Prince of YouTube signing out. Let's go Bronx.